What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today I'm actually here going to show you how to patch a hole in drywall. I just did the ones below, as you can see the little white area there. And I'll also give you a tip at the end of the video on how to texture the wall if your walls are textured. Maybe you're moving out of an apartment or whatever it is. So right up there, you can see that I have a hole right at the top. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to buy this little patch kit. These little patch kits are, I believe, like $11 or $14, and you get three of the small ones, one of these, and one of a big one. And it will be in the link in the description below. So in the link, go check it out. Please use my link, it helps me out tremendously. So they're pretty easy. They don't have a ton of adhesive. So you're going to go ahead and get the peel off the back right here. And got a trusty little dirty sidekick here helping me out. Show them your hand. You can't see her because she's a midget, actually. But you're gonna go ahead and just get a good amount of drywall compound. You can use any kind. I would probably, if this is your first time and you're in a rush, use the compound that actually is pink, and I'll put it in the link in the description below, and it will turn a different color. You can say hi so they don't think you're a visible person or something like that. You can't see it. Okay, so obviously be careful on your ladder. Come up, take the compound with you because the adhesive is not super strong. So go ahead and clear off the area of any extra debris. Pop this sucker right on wherever you were trying to put it on to cover up the hole. And you may or may not be, you're probably going to be pretty surprised on how well these actually cover. So kind of liberally put it on there just so it doesn't move at first, and on all the corners. And then you're going to go back and kind of evenly spread it and thin it out over that area. Now, I will say, if you're going to use regular drywall compound, you're going to need to give it at least a day. You can use a blow dryer or something like that if you're in a hurry and you're trying to get out of the house, and maybe it's a rental or something like that. But this is by far the easiest and quickest way to patch a hole. Most people will have the little holes right behind the door in the bathroom or something like that. This is a really, really good way to get it filled very fast. So that's literally all you're going to do. Now, the little tip that I was talking about to be able to put the texture back on the wall, if you have what they call knockdown or anything like that. So first of all, the easiest way to do it, a lot of people will have, like, I know this sounds kind of gross, but like a toilet brush or, here, can you take this? Toilet brush or any type of car tire brush or hard bristle brush that has a handle, maybe 10 or 12 inches or something like that. You're basically going to get kind of like a soupy mix with the drywall compound. So maybe 1 part drywall compound, and start with like a couple tablespoons of water. Get it kind of liquidy, the consistency of like cement right before you like put a pole in the ground or something like that. And you're going to get it on the end of your brush, and you're going to, it is kind of messy, so put some plastic down if you're in a large area or above the ground really far. And then you're actually just going to run your hands backwards through the brush, facing it at the wall, and then you're going to give it about 2 to 3 minutes to kind of preset. Once you have like a lot of dots in that area, once you have pretty good dots coverage, you're going to go back through after you have a very, very clean knockdown knife, like the ones I was just using to spread the putty knife, the large putty knife, especially if it's a large hole like this size. Make sure you are using a wide blade putty knife, because if you're not, when you go to knock it down, you're going to have all these drag lines, and it's going to be really obvious. And if you're trying to get out of like getting your deposit back or something like that, you need to make sure it does look professional. So once you wait about 2 to 3 minutes, and don't worry, like if it goes wrong, you can literally flip your knife over, scrape it back off, and restart at a later time. And you can kind of use like a wet washcloth, very damp wet washcloth, and just kind of clean the area, and then wait till it dries again, and you can redo it to make sure it looks good. But after you do that, take your little knockdown knife and you're going to go over the area 2 or 3 times and kind of just lightly, like put your fingers up it and rub that brush or that knockdown knife across it very gently. And basically the dots that you put on the wall are just going to become flat and more textured and flat. I hope that video helps you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Remember, the links to the patch kit will be in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and thanks for watching.